Alright guys, Sunday morning. I'm still working on this thing. You see behind me here. You know way. Anyway, got my seals this morning. Got the right seals this morning. Let me show you the seals here. You got in this box right here. Got the rotor wheel bearing seal, whatever you call it, rotor seal. Goes in right here. See that? Put your bearing in first though. I gotta grease and pack the bearings. That's gonna go on. So anyway, you also get this other seal here, okay? This seal goes on there. Don't forget that. And put it in the right way, okay? See how see that? Yeah. I already put the races in there. See the races in there? The races are in there. And so you do that. When they're going to put the seal in, gotta put the bearing in now. You gotta put grease on the bearing first. Now they sell a tool for this. I was going to buy one this morning, but I forgot. So we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. You just do it by hand. Put some grease in your hand and you cup it like that. You work the grease into the little groove here. See the groove? And you pack that grease in there with your hand till you see it coming out the other side over here. And that's the way it's done. Just like that. See it squeezing out the other side there? Take that excess off of there. There you go. Fun. So I'm going to have to do this again and get my hands dirty again. But I didn't think about that till right now. On goes your seal. Might want to put a little grease on there. Also on the inside lip here. See where it spins on the, where it's going to ride on your axle or spindle shaft? Yeah. Put a little grease on there. Slip the inner bearing in there, okay? Now what you want to put in is your adjuster nut. See your adjuster nut? It's the one with the little tab on it, with the little dimple? Dimple, yeah. Look if I didn't have you. What you're supposed to do is rotate this while you're tightening it up so you seat the bearings. In other words, everything falls into place. Now a lot of mechanics will snug this up and give it a just by feel, you know, and then back it off and it's good. But I like going by the specs, so I gotta get my book out. Alright, the manual here says to seat the wheel bearings on a F150 250 with the Dana 44 axle. Apply 70 foot-pounds while rotating the hub back and forth to seat the bearings. There we go. Alright, now it says to back it off 90 degrees, which is quarter turn. There you go, quarter turn. And retighten it to 15 to 20 foot-pounds. Alright, to torque this to 20 pounds, it says 15 to 20, but I got a little torque wrench for that with an adapter. Torque it to 20 pounds. That's it, it's 20 pounds. 20 pounds, not a lot. So, like I said, you gotta make sure these slot, the little keyway slot, and the holes line up with the little dimple on the nut. That's good. You want to make sure you get that on there right. If it's not sitting flush with the thing in the hole, it's going to be crooked. You're going to put the last nut on, and you're going to wonder why nothing fits. Why things don't tighten up. So here's your locking nut. Okay, that lock nut, that last nut should be 160 to 200 foot-pounds, 205. So. Got to readjust my wrench here to at least 160 pounds. Like I said, you got to be coordinated because this will slip off real easy. Wow. Yeah, don't hurt yourself doing that. Say it'll slip off real easy if you're uncoordinated. You gotta leave it to a pro.